Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello and welcome back. So today I'm here to do another one of the Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodles mask making, and we're at number 31 and it's flowers using paper strips. Now you'll know that I'm not keen on flower embellishments and things like that, so I've been avoiding doing this one. I've watched the video about 3 times, and I don't think they're terrible. Like, I don't think they're terrible at all, but yeah, they're not great. Now it's a little bit more difficult because obviously I'm doing this part with the Bow Bunny papers, and Tina did hers with like book pages and stuff, so they're a lot softer, which makes it, you know, even harder. You really do need to use a glue gun. You could use Fabri-Tac, but mine is just really gloopy at the moment. I've just had to open this hot glue gun. I've had it probably about 2 years. I occasionally used to use a hot glue gun with my Dreamcatcher shop, but now I don't make them. I always had a spare one on hand, so yeah, I just buy a cheap one from our pound shop. I think they're £2 from the pound shop. So I'm going to be doing it with that. Now, because it's a cheap one, the glue just drips out of it and it doesn't stop when you're not using it. So what I'm going to have to do is get loads and loads of bits of paper like this so I can just continuously do it. Now, Tina did hers in 2... you know, a longer one and then a shorter one. Well, again, because my paper is so chunky, it's actually better with one. Oh, I don't just hate hot glue, really. It makes the right mess. So we'll do it because I can't just, you know, miss one out. So what I've done is I've just punch some 1-inch circles, and that's what we're going to build the base on. And I'm going to just tear down some of the scrap bits what are left from the Bow Bunny paper. So I've been saving it up, and I'm doing it at about a ruler's, this tear ruler. Now, Tina just ripped hers because, again, she was doing it with book pages and stuff, and it was obviously a lot easier to just rip. So I have contemplated, should I have just done it in book pages, but then I think, well, I'm doing it in Bow Bunny. How can I just change? So yeah, I'll just be stubborn and carry on. Use the paper. So yeah, obviously there was a few in the Tim Holtz as well, which because I did number 1 to 20 of this challenge in Tim Holtz, and then from 21 to 40 it's going to be Bow Bunny. And obviously when it is something that you wouldn't normally make with thick scrap paper, it has been a little bit more difficult. So all it kind of is just like little fans, and do them about 3 or 4 times. So yeah, all we're going to be doing really is just sitting doing that. So I feel the pressure to come up with some really funny stories and stuff, but I don't have any. So we might have to just sit in silence and just do some. So I don't think I'm going to make many because you know, I'm just doing this for the sake of it's number 31, and that's what I'm at. I suggest if you want to see how to make them properly, I'd go and watch Tina's video. In fact, I will we'll put the link in the video description, and then you can go and have a look at hers, because she does a really nice job of them. But yeah, I've actually filmed number 32, 3 and 34. And I just keep thinking, oh, I need to do them flowers. I'm going to have to go back and, well, I've only got like a week until it's time for number 31. And I thought, yeah, I just have to put my big girl pants on and just do it. But yeah, I think it would obviously be a lot easier with thinner paper. I think she did some of hers with copier paper as well, what had been printed on, and I think she got some just tea dyed as well. I'm actually, that's hurting. So I think what I'm going to do is just do this strip, and I'll probably be able to make about 3 with this paper, and we'll just leave it at that. Okay, I'll just move that out of the way. I'm now going to just go and just ink one side of them, which will be the outer part. And luckily I sat the other week and I sewed a load of buttons, and I'd forgot that I needed buttons for this challenge, so I was like, oh yeah, thank goodness for that. I've already got some buttons with some thread in. Not that you need to put thread in them, but I thought they'll probably just hide the shoddiness of my flowers. But like I say, I don't think those two have come out too bad, really. I suppose I could have maybe, I don't know, damped the paper and scrunched it about a bit, you know, just to maybe break some of the fibres down and stuff. That might have been a bit more pliable. They're just, oh, I don't probably think I'll use that bit, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, and that's that. Right, that's those all inked. So my gun's going to be all dribbly, so if I put those to one side, we'll get that. I'm going to plug it in, ready. Yeah, I think Tina's glue gun, well, hers is a really good one. I think hers must just turn itself off. I mean, really, you think they'd only pour out when you press the button, but like I say, this is only a pound shop one. You can't expect brilliance. But when I used to use them for the dream catchers, obviously I'd just stick something on and turn it off. I never had it on for long periods of time, and obviously with this, you do need it on for long periods. Oh, I've got a bit of toothache. It's really getting on my nerves. Right, let's get a couple of buttons ready. I think I might have enough for about 4. Or shall I use the, I might use the perler, the perler ones. A bit nicer and flatter. Right, let's see if this is hot enough. I don't think it is, yeah. Right, so we're just going to stick one of the parts to one side. I'm going to stick that one to the other side. Yep, stuck to me. And I could perhaps do with something smaller to put in there. But yeah, this to me, they're just too chunky. I don't know. I'm guessing they are more chunky because it's scrapbook paper. But I suppose you use them on the fronts of things, don't you? I don't think you'd put these inside your journal. I don't know. I just don't know. And then just kind of manipulate it a little bit. I think just doing, oh gosh, getting, so yep, right, and then I'm going to put some glue in the middle and put the button in the middle. So I think once you've got your button on, it then doesn't look so bad because it's obviously hiding all that horrible middle part. So that's one. I best hurry up because my glue's everywhere. Right, and I've got glue all over my fingers. Right. Yeah, you forget about all these horrible thread things and stuff. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like using it for paper crafting, not at all. Right. It's absolutely pluthering out. I don't know if you can see it. And then we'll put that there. Like so. And let's get a button in the middle. That one looks okay. That's that one. And so yeah, they're not awful, but yeah, I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. Oh my, what happened there? Oh dear. Right, get that glue off. I mean, just wipe that off my hands. Luckily, it's not hot. It's probably because it's a cheap one as well. So yeah, I'm not burning myself, she says. I think this one might be the best one actually so far. Right. Oh. Yes, I could do with a baby wipe too. So when I move it out of the way, I can like catch the awfulness. Oh yeah, I think this one's the best one. Yeah. So yeah, it may look an absolute horrendous mess, but it's turning out all right. Oh no, I've just got glue absolutely everywhere. And that was hot. Oh, what a shame, because that was lovely. See if I can get some off. Okay, I think that's okay. Buttons to the side a bit now, which is a shame because I felt as if I'd got the round bit really nice. I'm not taking it off because I just got into a right mess, trying to blame everybody else. I didn't get into a mess, it's everybody else. Right, let's get this baby wipe. Luckily, it does. It comes off pretty easy on the board. Well, it's more like a plastic than a glue. Right, let's keep going. If you've not turned off already, thinking what on earth is she doing? But if you start these challenges, you know, you can't. I mean, obviously you can pick and choose, you don't have to, but you know, if you're doing one from start to finish kind of thing, it just doesn't seem right going, oh well, I don't want to do that one. You know, and now I can say, oh yeah, I've made some paper flowers. It wasn't my cup of tea. They didn't look great. But yeah, I've tried it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting better at it. I think if the glue wasn't such a splodgy mess, or if my Fabri-Tac wasn't a splodgy mess too, they'd be wonderful. They'd be absolutely wonderful. And if you can get it rubbed off while it's still not, you know, red hot, but when it's just started to cool down. Right, I want to get this button on without a splodgy mess. Right, I'm going to try doing it this way. It's about run out of glue. Right, well that was a bit better. Apart from my fingers stuck to it. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Right, I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, could do with just one more strip. So how many have we made? Oh, I've got 6. But yeah, I want to make another one. Did they end up with any on the floor or anything? There's a bit there, but it's a little bit thin. Ah, I've got this end piece here. That's so yeah, if you're catching this video for the, you know, you've never seen me before, I'm really sorry. And that's the only thing as well, if you are trying out something new and stuff, like, you don't know who's going to find that video. Like, it's fine if, you know, it's already one of your subscribers and, you know, all the rest of it. But if it's just somebody who's just totally stumbled across you for the first time, I bet they think, what on earth is going off there? Should have like a disclaimer in, you know, it come up in the title, not for non you know, you got to be a subscriber to watch it. That should be an option. I mean, I know you can set your videos onto certain settings, and you can like invite people to see them, but like you'd have to email every single person, so obviously that's not an option. But yeah, they ought to really do some that you've got to be subscribed to actually see it, because some of the videos I wouldn't like, I don't mind you lot seeing it, but yeah, like some of them, they're not really not really fit, are they? Right, this one is, I've just gone to pot now, haven't I? It's the scraps that I've got left. I blame the scraps. Right, let's get this on here. Ow. Oh, that was hot. Oh, right, it's gone now. It's a very quick ouchie, isn't it? Right, let me get another button, and that's gonna be it. I think there's another one coming up that I'm not going to be crazy about as well, and I think then the rest are all paper. Thank goodness. But yeah, I think the next one's material. But saying that, I'm getting better with a needle and thread, and that's, you know, I wouldn't have improved any on me sewing skills if I hadn't have been doing some of these challenges and things. So yeah, because, you know, there's no way I'd have just sat and had a go at that. It would have been something that I'd have thought, well, I don't really want to know how to make it, so why would I want to try it? But yeah, so they do make you try things. But yeah, that's not bad at all. The glue, getting it up off here. So, right. Oh, that was a bit hot too. So yeah, I'm quite happy with them. Yeah, they're not bad at all, really. I wonder if I inked them a bit more. No, I don't think so. Right, so that is it from me today. So I'm going to put those in my drawer, and I'll probably use them on some of the future. Oh, I need a minute to take a picture for the thumbnail. Yeah, some of my future Bow Bunny things. But yeah, we're not far to the end, and I'll be doing from 41 to 60 in Edith Oldham, but I will take a little bit of a break from it in between, because I really want to get on with some more botanicals, because as you'll know, I've got loads of stuff, so yeah, I want to kind of get on actually making, you know, some ephemera, not ephemera, I've got loads of ephemera, some pieces for my ephemera to live in. So yes, anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, please don't just give me a thumbs down. I tried. I think I need a thumbs up for trying. So but yeah, it's surprising, isn't it? Sometimes when you try something, you're like, oh, I wasn't too bad at it. I don't think I'll be putting sets up in my shop or anything, but yeah, to use as an embellishment, they'll be fine. Right, I'm going. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.